I think I look alright.
It's quite moody here today.
Yeah. Casual one, yeah? Nothing serious.
So Ryan, congratulations on reaching your 250th appearance for Nottingham Forest. Instead of me doing this interview, we thought we'd actually shake it up a bit, and we've got some familiar faces from the past and present.
Okay.
They're actually going to be interviewing you.
Oh, brilliant.
So if you want to hit play, mate, on there.
Chrissy Cohen.
Yes, Yatesy, what an achievement, mate. 250 games for the club that you love, and an absolute inspiration to every young, aspiring Nottingham Forest fan out there. From the moment you first started training with us, your drive, your determination, the standards you set yourself, and most importantly, that unwavering inner belief blew me and the rest of the players away. My question is around that inner belief. Where did it come from? And was there someone or something in your life that installed that in you? Congratulations again, mate. What an achievement. You should be incredibly proud of yourself and everything that you've done. Here's to many more games in the Garibaldi. Yes, Yatesy.
Oh, I'm on again.
Mate.
Class. Oh, I was trying to look at who else was interviewing me.
There's going to be more.
Firstly, thank you very much. Don't know which camera. Thank you very much, Chris. Really appreciate that. So the question, I think ever since I can remember, I always had a ball at my feet. My brother and my dad, older brother, loved football. Dad was really passionate about football. So yeah, I think that's where it started. And then the older I got, I've mentioned this in a podcast I was recently on about my mum. I think she just gave me that sort of never set your ceiling too high, and once you've achieved something, never settle and just keep going and going, and yeah, try and be better and better every day, and yeah, live in the moment and just more than anything enjoy it, and that's what I'm doing. And suddenly I'm at 250 appearances. I don't know where the time's gone. This is a great interview. I love this. This is so good.
Hi Yatesy, congratulations on the milestone. 250 games for the club and 100 in the Premier League, so really well done. Pick a player that's influenced your career from past Nottingham Forest squads and why.
Great question. Cheers, Grabs. Beard's looking strong, by the way. I know I mentioned Chris Cohen a lot, but I think he was the person I looked up to for many years, especially when I sort of got to that age where I was looking to get in the first team, my scholarship days, when things started getting serious. He was the guy who was driving the standards, training well, obviously in my position as well, and yeah, just showing what it takes to be a professional at Nottingham Forest.
Yatesy, congrats on 250 games. It's a great achievement. I've got one question for you. What qualities does a footballer need to get to 250 games?
Cheers, Al. Great question. I think many qualities, to be fair. I think definitely a little bit of luck, as I've speak about quite a lot. I think just that self-belief. I think always going to get doubted. I think in whatever you do, whether you're a footballer or just working in an elite environment, and yeah, through the low times, I think just believing in yourself more than ever.
Yatesy, I hope you're good, mate. I'm just sending you a quick message. Congratulations on 250 appearances for Nottingham Forest. It's well deserved. Dedication, model pro. You've got your rewards. Keep going. Question. You've had many special moments in that Nottingham Forest kit. Now, what is the best? Can't wait to hear it, mate. Top man.
Cheers, Dawes. The guy who never ages, looking so well. It's got to be promotion day, as I've spoke about a lot. Speaks for itself, really. Incredible day. And yeah, we want to achieve bigger and better things, hopefully. And yeah, I think that's a simple one. Cheers, Dawes.
Hi Yatesy, mate. What an achievement this is for you. 250 club appearances, and I'm sure you're even hoping to double it. Congratulations, mate, and you're inspiring many. Just got one quick question for you. What was it like when the full-time whistle went at Wembley and you sent the club to the Premier League? I'm sure you made many fans happy, but how did it feel for you, mate? Once again, congratulations and see you soon.
Zach, what a legend. Just a word for Zach. Again, amazing pro, amazing guy. Yeah, very bright future. Yeah, probably said this a million times. Absolutely incredible, that moment. if I could bottle that one feeling, I've had that's probably the only feeling yet in my life so far that just nothing's ever been able to get close to.
Yatesy, it's Kashi. Hope you're well, mate. 250 appearances. What an amazing achievement for such a great club. So yeah, I've been asked to ask you a question which I'd quite like to know. Out of all the things you've done at Forest so far, what would you say is your proudest moment? Is it captaining the club? Is it getting promoted from the Championship? So yeah, I'll put it in your hands, mate. And again, congratulations on such an amazing achievement. Take care, mate. All the best.
Cheers, Kashi. I know I'm gonna have to say promotion again. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to say that day at Wembley's the proudest day. Probably a bigger achievement staying in the Premier League, but yeah, I think just being part of that special group that took us up.
Hi Yatesy, congratulations on making your 250th appearance. What an achievement that is. Here's to another 250 more. Just a question for you. What piece of advice would you give a young player now going out alone for the first time, you know, in the lower leagues or even into non-league?
So that's Paul Cox, my manager at Barrow. Wouldn't be probably sat here if it wasn't for him giving me my chance. So yeah, big up Paul, legend. Got many stories, but that's for another day. What advice would I give? I think you've just got to have that self-belief. I think everyone's at a good academy like a Nottingham Forest. You wouldn't be there if you got a lot of talent, but I think it's the mindset and the drive, and yeah, I think you'll realise even going to the lower leagues how good it is and how difficult it is. So yeah, have that self-belief and go and enjoy it as well.
Yatesy, congratulations on 250 appearances for the club, mate. That's a fantastic achievement, and we're all really, really proud of you, and particularly over here at the academy. You epitomise everything that we try and instill in our players. Your attitude, your desire, your drive, and obviously your quality as well is something that a lot of our young players strive to be. So keep being an inspiration for everybody over here. Question for you. What piece of advice would you give to any of the young players who people doubt them, and how do you react when people doubt you? You know, having known you, I think I know probably the answer, but I think people would like to hear it as well. So when people doubt you, how do you react?
Top man Reedy. Yeah, a few of these obviously link. It is that self-belief. And I think just having that, I feel like I've got quite a close-knit circle, friends and family. It is very difficult in society now with phones, and everyone's got their opinion now. But the more you can shut that out, or if you're going to read it, bat it away. Yeah, and just focus on what your family think of you, the manager and your teammates, and the ones closest to you, because that's all that really matters. Cheers, Rudy.
Hi Ryan,
Legend.
How are you, mate? You good? Just want to congratulate you on 250 games for the club. You epitomise everything that Nottingham Forest is. You're an incredible bloke, incredible character, someone that I looked up to when I was there, and someone who's a good friend now. So I've got to ask you a question, mate. How did you deal with the highs and the lows? You've had many highs at Forest, but there's also been some lows, and that's normal. But how did you manage to deal with all of that throughout your career and have such longevity at one football club? All the best, Ryan. Well done. Miss you, buddy.
Cheers, Toss. Hope you're enjoying it. Over in America. Yeah, I miss this guy. Wow, what a legend around the dressing room. Yeah, it's tough. I think whatever you do, I think being a footballer, I think the highs are very high and the lows are quite low. And I think you just got to remember, if you're having a tough day, I think you just got to get through to the next day and stay as positive as you can. Sort of links back to what I just said, that yeah, you need to sort of shut out the noise sometimes, believe in yourself, and I feel like the older I've got, the harder I've worked, the luckier I've got, and yeah, hope things change around, and yeah, be really positive.
Yatesy, congratulations on 250 smackaroons, bro. Amazing. Quick question, Yates. Which player, past or present, would you save 250 times over, mate?
Say me.
Yeah, shout out to all those injured at the minute. What a player, and just what an amazing energy he brings to the team. There's many, to be fair. I'll give one current squad and I'll give one previous. Previous, I go with James Garner. Just loved playing in the middle with him. Yeah, just energy, just got a bit of everything. Just really enjoyed playing with him. Current squad, there's so many I could name. I also love playing with Elliot, to be fair, in there. Ola, Milenkovic. Having Milenkovic behind you is, I sort of play on the right mainly, just having him behind you, just shouting at you, telling you where to be. Yeah, I go Milenkovic. You know he's always going to be there with you in the trenches.
Yes, Yatesy, congratulations on your 250th appearance for the club. The question I want to ask you is what are you most excited for the future, and how does it mean and feel to be the captain of the club? See you soon.
Cheers, Cal. Looking good. What am I excited for? I think the long-term goal would be to lift a trophy for the club. I think dreaming big, something like that would probably get up there with the promotion day, probably be better. And yeah, obviously amazing to be captain in the club and yeah, being part of that.
Ryan, congrats on 250 appearances, Forest. Super proud of you, mate. Hopefully another 250 more. Question for you though. What single habit you use daily has helped you make 250 appearances?
Cheers, brother. What a legend, what an inspiration. The most laid-back guy ever. Total opposite to me. I don't know how we're related in that aspect. But a guy who just brings me back down to earth, and yeah, definitely wouldn't be here without him. And what a question. Probably FaceTiming you, mate, twice a day, going on the PlayStation with you. What habit? It's a good question. I'd probably just say just living and breathing, being the best I can, whether that be training, nutrition, sleep, just all of them things. I think just being a 24/7 sort of athlete, should we say. Cheers, bro. Love you.
Hi, AC. Congrats on a 250th appearance for the club. I just wanted to ask you a quick question. Who do you think is going to win the Ryder Cup?
I'm sorry, that's an absolute all-time stinker, that. How bad was that, honestly? And I went on like I knew what I was on about as well. It's shocking. Cheers, James. Thanks for reminding me. I sort of forgot about that. Traumatised me. Shocking.
Ryan Yates, just want to say a massive and huge congratulations on hitting 250 games. What an achievement, and something you should be so proud of. But I've got a question for you. Are you going to hit 500 games? And if so, what's it going to take?
Cheers, Nico. Shout out to Neeks as well. What a player, man. Underrated. Want no one to know how good he is for us. I don't even want to think about it, to be fair. That's a long way away. We'll just take the 250 and we'll hopefully get to 300 and then we'll take it from there, mate. But a lot of luck, a lot of sacrifice, and getting better each day.
Mr. Yates, 250 games for Nottingham Forest. If you'd have said that to you at the age of 8, even 18, you wouldn't have believed it. Amazing achievement. Congratulations, mate. But what I want to know is, have you got any plans for after football? What are you thinking? Do you fancy a bit of Worrell and Yates link up? Maybe managerial, maybe we could go into anything, me and you, surely. But yeah, I'm quite intrigued as to what life brings you after footy. But massive congratulations, well done. I'm very, very pleased for you. Love watching you in the shirt. And take care, bud. See you soon.
Thanks, Joe. What a legend, man. Saw him yesterday. Oh, just top guy. What do I want to do? I love the game, so I think I'll be staying in football in some capacity. I'd like to think I'm going to play till I'm 40. I'm going to hit my prime in 3 or 4 years' time. But all jokes aside, I'd love to link up with your mates somewhere. We'll probably start in the lower leagues, see if we can get a gig at Barrow or something, next to my trophy from when I went on loan. Yeah, something like that, pal. See you soon. Cheers. That's it, finished. Thank you, everyone.
Beautiful.
That was good, that.
So, just a couple of questions for you.
Enjoyed that.
Firstly, how does it feel to hear those messages from the plethora of different people that you've met in your career?
So nice. Yeah, I wasn't expecting my brother in there, to be fair. Yeah, very nice. I feel that love every day, to be honest. And I feel like we've got that really family, that like real family togetherness here. And yeah, I genuinely believe that. The staff, you guys, obviously work over at this part of the club. And yeah, I feel that love. I feel like all the players do. And yeah, if we can always keep that connection, I think we're always going to be always good and positive. As I said in my press conference with the new manager the other day, which was super awkward, by the way, him staring at me. I think, yeah, obviously the atmosphere you brought the other night to the Europa League game was special, and I genuinely feel like that really does give us the edge. I feel a few of the lads were saying that's the best, the new lads, that's the best they've seen the City ground this year, and yeah, let's build on that. Keep bringing your best when you're coming to the City ground away from home. The away support we know is absolutely incredible. I'd probably say up there with the best in the league. And yeah, when the City ground's rocking like that, it's also the best place to play. And yeah, we know we have to bring that. And yeah, if you could bring that again for the rest of the season, that'd be great. All the best.